Hi everyone, and welcome to the weekly update. This is for the week of January 28th. So just a quick recap of what we had due last week, where I'm at in grading, and then just looking at a couple things we have due coming up this week. So last week we had chapter 5 and 6 quiz along with homework assignment number 1. You can see that reminder that was posted to the news feed. I went through and I finished grading chapters 5 and 6. I've finalized the grades for those, reviewed over all the questions, so please make sure to go to your grade book and go back into your quizzes. I want to encourage you to do that, to go through and review, see what you missed, and if you have any questions, by all means let me know. Now, as you remember, homework assignment number 1 was a pretty big assignment, so I am going to start grading those this week. And my goal is to have those back to you by Friday. That's what I'm going to strive for. I will be traveling throughout the week. So if you have any concerns or any questions, just send me a quick email and I'll be happy to address any questions that you have. But I will be grading homework assignment number 1, and I'll put feedback in the Dropbox with the assignment, so just be making sure to check on that throughout the week, and like I said, if you have any questions, please let me know. Let's go over to the content module. We'll take a look at some things that we have due this week and just take another review over our course syllabus. So we'll scroll down and we'll go to week 3. And we see in week 3 we're covering chapter 7 as well as chapter 8. You can see the associated PowerPoint lecture and videos there for these two modules. Now, chapter 7 and 8 are all contained in this one module, or this one video. The video is a little lengthy. It is a recording of the in-class lecture that is given. But if you are to pull up the PowerPoint slides, there are embedded, we'll see if we can get one to pull up here. There are embedded voice notes in there that serve as part of the lecture as well. Now, they're not going to appear on every slide, but there are some slides that I do add some extra to. Now, if you were to download this, you would be able to click on the little microphone here in the lower right hand corner, and that'll give you the lecture piece. So if you're not wanting to sit down and watch the lengthy video, you can pull up the PowerPoint slides and listen to the voice note lectures that are in there. Now, when we scroll down to assignments due this week, you do have chapters 7 and 8 quiz due this week, as well as problem set number 1. I want to scroll just for a second just to refresh you on the problem sets. We'll go over to assignments. We'll go down to, went too far, we'll go over to case studies, and we'll go to problem set case studies. Now, there is a video there for problem set case studies that kind of give the expectation and overview for each one of the case studies. So make sure to watch the video, and then you can see the associated questions for problem set number 1, which is due this week. We'll go back once more over to course information. Just to look at the syllabus again real quick, so we'll go down to course schedule and we'll scroll in and look at the schedule. We're starting in the week of January 28th, week 3. Again, like I said, we're covering chapter 7 and 8, so we'll be taking chapter 7 and 8 quiz along with problem set case study number 1. Now, looking into next week, week of February 4th, we're going to move into chapters 3 and 4, so we kind of skip those going in these first 3 weeks of the semester, but that was mainly to lay a little bit of foundational groundwork before we move into talking about income statements and balance sheets. So in the week of February 4th, we're going to be talking about chapter 3 and 4. No homework assignments due that week, but you do have chapter 3 and 4 quiz. And then the following week, I'm going to give you some time to start thinking about and how to conceptualize your project that's due towards the end of the semester. You can read more details about it under the assignments module and in the syllabus, but your topic is due by February 17th at 11:59 p.m. to the Dropbox. After that, we'll come back in the week of February 18th, week 6. We'll have one chapter that week, chapter 9, quiz, and then case study, ethical case study number 1. And I'll review that as we get closer to that date. Just wanted to show you a couple things that we have coming due. Everyone, I hope you have a great week, and as always, if you have any questions, any issues, any concerns, please send me a quick email and let me know. Like I said, I will be traveling this week, so I may be a little delayed in response to emails, but I do see them coming in, and as soon as I'm able, I'll make sure to get a response back to you. Everyone have a great week, and we'll see you back next week.